welcome back into Mass Effect 3. Oh wait, I'm already at the comment. Oops. No. Okay, so we did a bunch of stuff. We did Eden's Prime last time, and this time it's going to be a lot more missions. Eden's Prime. Eden Prime is what I meant to say. That's relay jump. Okay, so I can go rescue the students or the Cerberus lab. I'm gonna go rescue the student. I like this mission. So here we're gonna be going to Grissom Academy. Real quick, just in case. Just wanna see if there's anything out here that I can use. There's not. Alright. Enter orbit of Grissom Academy. Grissom Academy is a academy for biotic students. Alright. I'm going to bring Javik and Edie along for the ride. What's new? Oh, okay, I got Javik's, let's see, did I get another? Yep, there we go. Back. Javik. And Edie, you are pretty good, actually. I'm gonna level these guys up. Ooh, excuse me.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
They want who's in it.
Incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
I love fighting Cerberus in this game.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Hello, Javik. You look awesome. Okay. I'm gonna swap to this. Javik, you swap to that.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
What about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
What's this about students?
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Pretty easily.
Hang on.
No,
I've
you
been
will
trying to get
die.
communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
All right, let's get to it. Shooting Cerberus is like the ultimate hobby for me.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders and security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Like going through this door? That door. Oh, neither. I'm.
We understand that you're scared. Your dish is to fill your heads with a large propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
Of course, Commander.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Is this thing working? Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming. Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard?
Oh, I miss Jack.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Ooh, will do.
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Get ready! More on the way!
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
I know.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
Good.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey,
Back.
let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Students in war.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So you doubt them.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Let's get to it,
Stay
Jack.
close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
To work together.
Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
I don't think I'm in the right spot. Not there. Not there. Not there. This thing over here? Oh.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
How's your amp?
Hot. I think I pulled.
I can't believe you and our teacher
No,
worked.
that's not what I...
Juice. You'll be fine.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Let's get moving.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Don't take any risks.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You can do this.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Be ready for a lot of gunfire. Oh, man. Fuck out of here, Centurion.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah! There they are! Put them down! I'm gonna rip you in half! Get ready! More on the way!
Come on then, come on.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
Taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
You can go through that side area.
Yoink.
Nice one, Prangley! You come after my kids, you are dead, you hear me?
Bitch.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Oh, not there, not there. Yoink. Okay, full up on ammo.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says on fire.
Hello.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Kaylee.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, and knocking. Oh, because one of my favorite segments, this whole mission's coming up.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yoink. Oh, I love this part. It's just way too much fun. Boom.
Almost ready.
Move your ass before backup arrive.
Ah, it's a shame. I really like this mech. I wish there were more segments where I could use it.
Commander, the Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
No, we're gonna use them as support.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh, yes, I missed you, Anderson.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These teams are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available.
Yeah, he might be available on VidCon. That doesn't mean that I need to use him currently. Alright, we're getting there. Fucking getting there. Right. Well, I mean, you could go do the missions.
We were there on leave. You'd never know there was a war on.
Don't know soon enough. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay, it's a thank you from Kaylee Sanders. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go... to engineering. Are you over here? Yes. No, you're not. What? Subdeck stairwell. Down here, Javik? There you are.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of our payment.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. That's my fault. Sorry, Javik. Okay, so looks like I can't get it just yet, which is slightly annoying.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Diana Allers. Oh, this is Javik's room. Allers is over here. I think we can give, like, reports and shit and have, like, interviews.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest? You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Alright, Shuttle Bay. Oh, come on. See.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
You ever rest?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Don't work too hard.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
James! Anything new for you to say to me?
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Hey, nothing new from James. Let me check out that new chess piece. I don't like it near as much as this. Procurement interface. Yes, please. Okay. Yep. Process fabrication. CERTA supplies, no. All exports. Oh, those are ugly. Okay. And last but not least, no Sasha sporting goods. Still can't afford anything on this, but soon I should be. Okay. Alright. Bunch done there. Weapon bench. Modify. Don't. Okay, so what does this do? Headshot damage by 25%. Do that. Okay, increase my damage. Assault rifle. Alright. Really want the Carnifex back. Like, badly want the Carnifex back. Alright.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react.
I don't think I can talk to just about anybody else, so what I'm going to do is Combat Information Center. Plot mass relay jump. Let's meet with the diplomats. Citadel, Bryson. Where the fuck is Binning at? Hold on. Journal. Mission summary. Binning, when what happens on return to the ambassador. Okay. Right, well, squad first and foremost. Snag that. Okay. That's relay. I don't know where the fuck Binning is. Oh my god. Arcturus. Don't think I can even access yet. So we're gonna go meet with the diplomats.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Shut the fuck up, lady.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
They deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Dalatras, get the fuck off my
Whether or not
ship.
they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Neither does a bitch. Ooh, I hate the Dalatrass. I hate the Dalatrass so much. Garrus and Javik. I am good. You are good. You, however, gonna modify your gun a little bit. Barrel, a little bit more damage. And increased capacity. That is already upgraded. Auto level you up. Are you fucking serious? Alright, whatever. Javik, auto level up. Firm. Okay. So yeah, I thought it was actually just going to be the talking to them, and then I got to pick the mission again. That's fine. This will just be a longer video as I go through this.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Be friendly.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. As long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
On whose authority? Mine.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
This out.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable, Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Rex.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Sensitive information?
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Like studying Krogan.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Jan's
This is where all you Solarians come. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Tuchanka.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
I fucking love them.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Oh, man. It's so good. But Tolan.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Excuse me, bitch? Doubts about me?
Sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Reapers are the enemy.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
You're a stupid bitch. I have to go.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Fuck you.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
I didn't have a gun. All right.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Proper identification should be maintained at all times.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard.
Morden.
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Malin's data.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Urdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Why are you so worried?
The Solarian's been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
To save the Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I don't need an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
All right. Let's fucking go.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
That's a bomb.
Oh crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
I'm going as fast as I can.
I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the...
Enemy fire subsisting Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
This is every squad. Encouragement is the goal. Securing Grid 979. Subcarrier. Primary objective is eliminating...
Clear.
There will be more.
Open sesame.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Come on, door open. Move.
That spares us 2 bullets.
Guess he didn't like the food.
Works for me.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
We have to be in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Keep the troops. Headed up to the next level. All squads converge.
Where's the Normandy?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
That did it.
Open the damn door.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I can't imagine what you must have seen.
No, you can't. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Oh no.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades. Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We made the extraction. Good. The Salarian is dead.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
I'm headed up top.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Come on, door open.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Find power terminals. Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Oh, god damn it. Open that up. All right.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let him near the female!
Understood.
Replay them.
Shepard, need you to power Shepard first. Can clear us through now.
Right. Boop.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan bombs in. Unlisted reinforcements.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
It could be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Okay.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
There can be no maybe.
done.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Go.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
There they are. That's them. Boom.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
What is this? Oh, it's Hackett. Okay.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Difficulty of cure.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Do what you can, Morden.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss
in
somewhere
private.
else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Alrighty. Well, now we got priority to Chanka. Chanka, Turian platoon. And I think the Attic and Reverse Krogan team.
Their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Okay. Well, that's where we're going to call it here for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Tap that like button, and I'll catch you all next time. See you later.
I just wanna be alive.